Now let us do few exercises to test our knowledge about this particular topic. See, the first one being exercise 1 is about true or false. So we have been given statement and we have been asked to understand and say whether the statement is true or false. The first is socialist economy is a free market economy. The second statement is market economy has features of both the mixed economy has features of both capitalist and socialist economy. India has adopted capitalist economy. Laissez-faire economy is also known as socialist economy. Let's see the answers. Okay. Now, socialist economy is not a free economy. Okay, it is because the government decides there what needs to be produced and how much needs to be produced. So, this is a false statement. Now, mixed economy is nothing but a mixture of capitalist and socialist economy. So, this is a true statement. India has adopted a mixed economy, not a capitalist economy. So, this statement is false. Laissez-faire economy is another name given to capitalist economy. So, this statement is false. Now, let us move to second exercise. So, we have to fill in the blanks which are being given to us. So, let us see. The first filling the blank is IPR, that is Industrial Policy Resolution of 1956, classified industry into dash categories. The chairperson of the planning commission is dash. Conventional item of exports are dash, dash and dash, and second year plan is also referred to as dash. Okay. Now, see here we already discussed those three categories. One, where the government would open the industries, second where the government and the private sector could open the industries, and third was the remaining part, that is where the private sector can open the industries alone. The chairperson of planning commission, remember, is the Prime Minister. Okay. The conventional item of export has been jute, tea and minerals in India. Now, when it comes to second year plan, you remember we spoke about this person. So, it is also known as Mahalanobis plan. It has been named after him. Let us see question number 3. We have to distinguish between planning objectives and plan objectives. So, what are the bases? See, first is the aim. The planning objective is a long term objective. The plan objectives are short term objectives. Now, what happens here is when you are talking about a 20-year plan, you are having a planning objective. Now, if you are making a plan for the next 2 years, what you are going to achieve, it would be a short term objective. The nature, remember, this is common to all plans. The plan objective will vary from plan to plan. So, what the government wants to immediately achieve will depend on the basis of each plan. Now, whenever we are planning anything under planning objective, this is to bring structural changes. So, remember when we spoke about the perspective plan and when we were talking about planning for 20 years, here the aim was to bring in the structural changes. Generally, when it comes to plan objectives, because there are short term objectives, so we ensure that there are quantitative changes because of these plans. Okay. Now, here under planning objective, broad goals which have development plans, that is what the government seeks to achieve. Okay. Here the plan objective is more on a precision basis. Okay. So, here it would be broader goals, but here it would be proper precise goals which the government wants to achieve. Now, let us see the last exercise. This one says that mixed economy is a basic framework of planning in India. So, let us understand how to answer this question. See, market provides goods and services which are produced, whereas the government provides goods and services which are essential. Okay. Agriculture and most industries and service sectors are in the hands of private entrepreneurs. Okay. That is private businesses. Now, here what happens is the market forces of demand and supply have free role in determining the prices of various markets, or let us say various goods. But then when it comes to essential goods, it is the government who decides the prices of those goods and services. in a mixed economy, because it is a combination of capitalist and socialist economy, so we have big business houses also present. We also have public sector development being seen on a larger scale.